Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Stepping into the box, Joe DiMaggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 5.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second here.
Ready now, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Mickey Mantle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The 0-2 home. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Now at the plate, Paul Blair. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Paul Blair.
Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ken Singleton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mantle giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Cal Rip, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Now at the plate, number 3. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Designated hitter, number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Murray comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that'll do it in the... At the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Ken Williams.
Left fielder, Ken
He's set
Williams.
and the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping into the box,
Batting
Brian Roberts,
Second baseman.
hitting just a bit over
Brian
the Mendoza line on the year. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
99, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Sent on the ground out to second. Roberts scoops it up, throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. Two gone. So striding forward now, Yogi Berra. Swinging a soft liner, That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Ready for another chance. Joe DiMaggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Up the middle and off his leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Jeter, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. From a knee, striding in once again, Paul Blair. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Blair.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line towards center field. Mantle patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, number 11, a base hit in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. DiMaggio going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in to try it again. Ken Singleton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So stepping in, number 3 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Rip backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. In now, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bullet back up the middle. That gets down and the inning will continue. Digging in, Alex Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rodriguez.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Just keeping him close. From the stretch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tony breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Singleton is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Cal Rip
Leading off the fourth inning.
into the windup and the pitch.
Rip.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now batting, Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Another 0-2 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time. You got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. So digging in now, Ken Williams. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Mantle has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding into the
Second
box,
baseman,
Brian Roberts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murray is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Yogi Berra.
Yogi
into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Ready for another shot now, Joe DiMaggio. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And that misses. 2-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Orioles, catcher.
First offering on its way.
Wieters.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Into the box now, Paul Blair. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Out of play. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Gehrig is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Now at the plate, Ken Singleton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now another 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Digging in to try it again. Derek Jeter. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jeter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Singleton is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. At the plate, number 3. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 3 is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Short hop, buddies. Digging in and looking for more. Cal Rip. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gehrig is there for it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Eddie Murray. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gehrig ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make. Ready for another chance. Lou Gehrig. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit.
2-0.
high. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blair is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Alex Rodriguez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blair moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing, and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Singleton is under it, and he at the plate, Ken Williams. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Ken
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Brian Roberts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gehrig is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. The second for one, on to first as they get the double play. Digging in, Robinson Cano. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The catcher, number
Into
17.
the box now, Yogi Berra. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Machado makes the play, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Joe DiMaggio. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit to third. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2-for-4 now. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Now in the box, Derek Jeter. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. And he's doing it all day.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Blair. He'll get things started now in the bottom. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, number 11. He's 2-for-3 thus far.
Your
George
attention, please.
Sisler
Pitch
will move
hitting
into
for
the
the
on-deck
Orioles.
circle now to try to
Number
get
0.
something started here with
George
one gone in the inning.
Sisler, now pitching for the Yankees.
So they'll make a
Number
matchup
29,
move here and bring on a
Mike
southpaw to face the
Stanton.
left-handed hitter due up. Swinging a little blooper to center. Mantle is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter.
Digging in the
Right
switch
fielder,
hitter, Ken
Ken
Singleton.
Singleton.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in,
The
Cal
batter, number 8,
Rip.
shortstop, Cal Rip.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Judge. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Hit sharply toward the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Standing in, number 3. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. On the grass, he throws. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping in, Alex Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. Coming to the plate now, Joe DiMaggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Joe DiMaggio.
First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Derek Jeter is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Ken Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, left fielder, Ken Williams.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. DiMaggio waits on it. 1 down. Standing in, George Sisler, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in, Eddie Murray. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Fourth,
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Manny Machado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So striding forward now, number 3. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 3.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Fly ball out to right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the... At the plate, Ken Singleton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Ken Singleton.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Ball hit out towards Cano at second. A quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Cal Rip.
Cal Rip.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Judge is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts.
Brian Roberts.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. DiMaggio is there, and it's a very quick inning. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Aaron Judge.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitcher's pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Machado has it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. 2 gone. Stepping in, Yogi Berra.
Yogi Berra.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Striding in once again, Joe DiMaggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So stepping in, Paul Blair. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Jeter will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Ken Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Sisler ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Eddie
stepping in and ready for another shot. Eddie Murray, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Mantle has a beat on it, and the inning is over. In now, Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Mickey Mantle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this is fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 3 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready for another chance. Alex Rodriguez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners off for second to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Manny
down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is line foul over the Orioles dugout. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Striding in, Ken Singleton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Singleton.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. DiMaggio arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Into the box now, Cal Rip. First pitch on its way.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The batter, number 1.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Mantle. And that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
In there, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson Cano.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Pitch on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Blair on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Number 17.
Digging in, Yogi Berra. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another shot now. Joe DiMaggio. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Jeter. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fielded cleanly, throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Paul Blair. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Paul Blair.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good leadoff at second there. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third. Rodriguez takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Ken Williams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 00.
At the plate, George Sisler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in once again, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good digging in to try it again, Mickey Mantle. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. In there, strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Williams comes on now and puts it away for the second out of
Lou Gehrig.
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready for another shot now. Ken Singleton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ken Singleton.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DiMaggio moves over. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Cal Rip. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Jeter ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Ready once again, Brian Roberts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Alex Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Alex Rodriguez.
Left field and deep. Williams racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And no swing apparently. One. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Rodriguez rounds the corner and is headed home. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Yogi Berra. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe DiMaggio. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Singleton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Digging in once again, Paul Blair. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Paul Blair.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Fouled back. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this is fouled back and out of play. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
DiMaggio will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Into the box now, Ken Williams. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate.
That's a ball 1. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in, George Sisler. He's got 3 hits, including
George Sisler. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Mike Stanton.
Number 11 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Ready now, Derek Jeter. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Digging in now, number 3. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Machado is there. 1 away. Now in the box, Lou Gehrig. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. To first, Murray is there. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Alex Rodriguez. Flared to the right side. That'll do the job. It's in there. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The 0-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Singleton waits on it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman Eddie Murray.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gehrig will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Number 13.
So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Singleton. He's set and the pitch. Way out in front. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now to the plate, Cal Rip. Dylan Betances will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 68.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Calling for it, Judge. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Brian Roberts.
Second baseman, Brian
from the stretch.
Roberts.
And here's a ball hit in the air. DiMaggio coming on, but this will land untouched.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. This is pulled into right. Singleton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Digging in, Yogi Berra. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Line towards center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now at the plate.
Joe DiMaggio.
Into the windup and the pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Rip is there for it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Paul Blair. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Grounded back up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Catcher.
Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounded to first. Gehrig gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Ken Williams, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a fastball just a bit up. Betances sets. 1-0 on its way. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Ready with the 2-0. Hard liner toward short. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
5 runs.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for.
Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So striding forward now, Joe DiMaggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
DiMaggio
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out towards short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Settling in now, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Singleton on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Paul Blair. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Paul Blair.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Number 11.
Now in the box, number 11. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
The next 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
DiMaggio is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Ken Singleton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Aaron Judge.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez.
Baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Murray is under it and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Don Mattingly.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Mattingly.
pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the stretch. High pop-up. Rip is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Willie Randolph.
Second baseman.
First
Willie
pitch of the at-bat
Randolph.
on its way. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Thurman Munson.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Rip.
Leading off for the
And a
Orioles,
quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a
Cal
huge struggle
Rip.
for him at the plate this year. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready now, Eddie Murray. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Batting sixth.
So stepping in,
baseman.
Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Brian Roberts.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulls this one in the air out to left. DiMaggio has a beat on it. No trouble with this one. Digging in to try it again. Joe DiMaggio. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
DiMaggio.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Skied into straightaway right. Singleton on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Ready for another chance. Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Singleton is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Line drive to left. And Wieters has himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping in, Paul Blair.
Paul Blair.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
There's one on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Sliced hard on the ground. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Designated hitter, Aaron.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So striding in, Alex Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Blair is right there, 1 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 23.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Don Mattingly comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Stepping into the box, Willie Randolph. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Willie Randolph is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Thurman Munson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Judge is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second, Mattingly, rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Ready for another shot now, Joe DiMaggio. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Now at the plate, Ken Singleton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Ken Singleton.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle sprinting after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Cal Rip. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. In now, Eddie Murray.
Eddie
into the
Murray.
windup and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton is after it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Jeter. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Derek Jeter.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is in the air out to left field. Williams over to his right. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Giancarlo Stanton now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Blair moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate, Ken Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Williams.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Brian Roberts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he is in there. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. And the tag's there. Digging in once again, Alex Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in and looking for more, Don Mattingly. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Blair. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Willie Randolph. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Blair coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Blair. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Paul Blair.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Heading out toward shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mattingly will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Ken Singleton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a pitch on the way. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Randolph. Ready once again, Thurman Munson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Munson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Singleton moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in, Joe DiMaggio. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Singleton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now a long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. So striding in, Cal Rip comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Cal Rip.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton has a play. 1 out. At the plate, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line drive to left. And again, he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Striding in, Ken Williams, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in,
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
First baseman number 23.
At the plate, Don Mattingly. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blair giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Willie Randolph.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward center field. And that's in there, base hit. Now batting, Thurman Munson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Now to the plate, Joe DiMaggio. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Williams. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Roberts, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. David Robertson is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 30, David Robertson.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone. Another
0-2 home. turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Catcher, Matt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Randolph has a play on the first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Blair.
Paul Blair.
First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box.
Leading on for the
Derek.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
First delivery to him on the way. Scorched to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard hit ball to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Blair waits on it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, number 11. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. George Sisler will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need Mariano Rivera. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Rivera.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Ken Singleton. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Cal Rip. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cincinnati, second baseman, number 8.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. Harold, one of your